Hey, welcome back to Engine Shop Joe. This is a specialty video, and I wanted to let you guys know that I officially retired from full-time work. Sadly, though, I am still working part-time because I want to, and I'm helping out a guy with his own shop, and he takes care of 3 Cummins fleets. One's mid-range engines, and 2 have ISXs. Got a couple Macs. And I may go back to the company that I used to work for part-time. They're talking to me about working for them from home part-time. So it won't be the end of the videos or anything, but I just wanted to let you know that I'm formally retired and a happy guy. So far, I'm loving it. So today I wanted to do a quick video just about an engine show that I went to. It's not the new stuff, it's old stuff. It's called the Lagrange Power Show at the Ohio Lorain County Fairgrounds in Wellington, Ohio. And it is a great way to spend the day if you like engines, if you like to look at old stuff. There are probably 7 acres of tables of things you can buy, from old motorcycle cylinders to quadrajet carburetors to milling machine parts to stuff for kids, old erector sets, chainsaws, you name it. Millions of wrenches and sockets. So it's a real man show. There's a lot of women that like to go there too. There are some craft stuff on an indoor for the women. And they have a tractor pull on Saturday night, I think, and they'll pull old tractors. They have a steam show. They do threshing. They do saw cutting. Well, hey, let's take a look. I've got a sort of a quick montage of the show. So without further ado, let's take a look. Hey, Engine Shop Joe here. Took a day off to do one of my favorite shows. It's the Lagrange Power Show in Wellington, Ohio. A lot of old trucks. You'll see some in this video. A lot of tractors. Huge flea market. If you want something from the flea market, make sure you come down on Friday. There's slim pickings on Saturday and Sunday. The show usually runs in September or October. Usually it's September. Every year at the Wellington Fairgrounds. That's Lorain County Fairgrounds, I should say, in Wellington, Ohio. And it's a good time. There's food. There is indoor. There's shade. There's sun. There's an auction. All kinds of stuff here. So come down and have a ball. This fella just got done stoking his firebox. I just missed getting a shot of that. And people get around the show many different ways. Lawnmowers, tractors. This is some vintage Indian motorcycles. They're going on a little drive around the fairgrounds. And a lot of those bikes are really, really nice shape and totally original. This fella is a mini tractor puller. And yes, that is a jet engine. And it's unbelievable to see these things when they're running. You've got turbocharged, 2 turbocharged and 1 jet engine, mini pulling tractor. And here we are. There's the old Mac. And that guy drove that thing. I think he was from PA. This fella is pretty cool. He built this thing, and he used to run it down train tracks. He can change the gauge on the fly. Just those square tubes between the wheels, he can slide them out. He said that thing stays in his
that'll drill out.
Den at night.
I haven't seen this one before.
This was never at the show before. Check this out. So how cool is that?
Pretty cool.
And here they are getting the track ready for the pull tonight. Here's a big one. This is a pretty big engine. And I've got it running in regular mode And then I did a couple slow mode videos. This is one of the slow motion videos. This is a steam driven sawmill. This thing is so cool. Notice how the blade is wide open. Here we've got some people traveling through the show. People travel by bicycle, tractor, car. This guy's been sitting waiting for someone to buy him lunch. Here's an engine running at normal speed in the pickup. You can see the pickup jumping. Here it is, slow motion. Listen. So there it is, it just fired. And here's a steam tractor that's running that saw that you just saw a minute ago. A little slow motion. He's actually running a giant wind fan, and that's one way that they check the horsepower of their steam vehicles. This is something you don't want to buy the wife because she'll kill you with it. It's a gasoline-powered washing machine, and it's a Maytag 2-cycle engine. This fella has a laser cutting shop, and he does laser cutting and MIG and TIG welding. I thought this was pretty creative. This is a place that you could buy. There's your American Indian, and these are made out of wood, solid wood. A couple old Airstreams. There's a million things to see at these shows. That's why I love to walk them. And here's some of the trucks lined up that pulled a lot of the equipment in. Some beautiful old tractors there. Look at that Freightliner cab over. There's some more. There's some old Macs. I think there's a auto car in there. This is a GMC cracker box. Here's another view of that old tow truck. There's a nice Pete with some tractors on it. Haven't seen cab overs forever. Another mode of transportation. People make a lot of homemade stuff here. Guy's pulling his girlfriend around. This is an aircraft engine. I don't know if he's going to restore it or not. There's a fellow that has a restored one. He did not show up this year. I was sad to see that because he actually starts it. It's got a prop on it, cage around it. This is a wheel horse that has a wheel horse generator on the front. Didn't know they made that. And here's one with the sickle bar on it for cutting hay, I guess. That's what we used to cut on the farm, hay. And here's the last shot of the show with the American flags. They're always flying the American flags. And all the people here love their country. Thanks for joining me at Engine Shop Joe.